TYT Sports locked out, so Blake Griffin made a bitch out of Pau Gasol, like many of the LA Lakers fans see that he is. The first dunk came in actually the first quarter on, it was the Clippers' first points of the game, as a matter of fact. Here it is.
Boy left wide open. Griffin, oh, wow! Incredible rebound put back. It's a blast game.
The bench reaction is simply priceless, holding each other back. But the dunk was even more priceless. I love how helpless Pau Gasol is. Like, the dude just climbed over him. Pau Gasol's a 7-footer. But as we've also learned in the third quarter of this game, Pau Gasol is not the best jumper as well. In the third quarter, pick and roll, Blake Griffin, Caron Butler. Here it is.
Maybe that will change the dynamics of the game. You think? The crowd is going.
There are many things to take away from this. Firstly, was it an offensive foul? I personally say no. As you see, Blake Griffin puts his left forearm into Gasol. He used him as leverage. I think it's totally fine. But no, it's not an offensive foul on Blake Griffin. Only a few people can do it. You got to give him kudos as well for pulling off a monstrous, monstrous dunk. Secondly, Pau Gasol has to be thinking, why the fuck is he doing this to me? So Pau Gasol's problems. 1, he's soft. 2, he lets his emotions get the best of him, and his girlfriend, when his girlfriend hates him, they get booted out of the playoffs in 4 games. 3rd, he gets posterized like crazy by Blake Griffin. You know what this kind of reminds me of is Roadrunner against Wile E. Coyote, because Coyote just keeps trying. He keeps coming back. He gets knocked down, he gets back up. However, maybe he should stop getting up. So I would compare Roadrunner to Blake Griffin, Wile E. Coyote to Pau Gasol. Second, see 3 players on the bench. The camera's too far away. I can't tell who it is, but watch the 3 players on the bench very quickly. You see them like, oh shit, oh wait, that's not our player. Oh shit, no, that's not our guy. That's not our guy. Everyone wants to react. Actually, Andrew Bynum, thirdly, did react. Here's a gif of him after the dunk. He's literally going, oh, shit. Like, man, that was freaking awesome. So the Lakers actually ended up winning this game, 113 to 108. They're now 2.5 games ahead of the Clippers. They own the tiebreaker. It looks like the Lakers may get the 3 seed behind the Thunder and the Spurs in the Western Conference. Pau Gasol had this to say regarding the dunks. I really didn't see the ball when it went in. I was on my rear. It happened too quick. I don't have a great desire to watch it again. But then it appeared towards the end of the game, I believe with under a minute to play, that Pau Gasol may have won part of the battle. With 1 minute to play in the fourth quarter, he is D'ing up Blake Griffin. Blake tries to initiate contact, which he does, but Gasol blocks him, and then Griffin tries to attack him again, and it's a 24-second violation. Chris Paul was quoted as saying after this game that there are no moral victories. There shouldn't be, because you know what? At the end of the day, Blake Griffin and the Clippers, they won the battle, but they lost the war. Let us know your thoughts. Tweet at me, at Rick Strom. Give me a follow. Facebook page in the description below. We're going to take a poll very quickly on whether you thought his second dunk was an offensive foul. Let us know your thoughts on that as well and participate in the conversation, and also subscribe to TYT Sports. Try to support what we're doing. Thanks, guys.